Lights are flickering, shadows on the wall. Caught in the silence, hear the spirits call. Dust on the floor, whispers in your ear. Paranormal vibes, pulling you near. Who's there, knocking at your soul? Ghostly figures playing their role. Consult with me, I'll clear the air. Dancing with the spirits who float everywhere. Feel that breeze, haunted murmurs crawling through the trees. Electromagnetic waves are surging tight, underline the chill of a spooky night. Who's there, knocking at your soul? Ghostly figures playing their role. Consult with me, I'll clear the air. Dancing with the spirits who float everywhere. Of light, did you see a face? Step cautiously into this eerie space. I'm your guide, your spectral lead, consultant for the ghostly, fulfilling every need. Echoes a realm unexplored. Unlock the portal, they can't be ignored. Chasing shadows, an endless endeavor. Paranormal worlds, together forever. Who's there, knocking at your soul? Ghostly figures playing their role. Consult with me, I'll clear the air. Dancing with the spirits who float everywhere. Shadows creeping, room like a tomb. EMF screaming, whispers of doom. Spirit box chatter, static's the tune. Cold spots hit like a ghost monsoon. I'm the paranormal consultant, haunt controller, night walker, specter stalker, soul patroller. Ouija moved, spirits roll the dice. Cross in my hand, got the sage, no advice. Footsteps echo, nobody there. Chains dragging, thick musty air. Spectral fingers run through my hair. Portal opens, beware of the glare. Poltergeist party, toss in the chairs. Demonic laughter, chill in the stairs. Infrared's glowing, shadows declare. Night's alive, but it plays unfair. Ceiling crawlers, creeping up slow. Eyes in the mirror, candles won't blow. Wraiths tap tap on the window below. Caught it on tape, replay it to show. I'm the paranormal consultant, haunt controller, night walker, specter stalker, soul patroller. Ouija moved, spirits roll the dice. Cross in my hand, got the sage, no advice.
where sunlight bends. Cold breath of the unseen sends chills down my spine, my head turns twice. Paranormal whispers slicing like ice. Ghostly echoes calling my name, dancing with shadows, it's a haunted game. What's real, what's trick, there's no defense. I'm a consultant to the things that don't make sense. Ectoplasm stains the air so thick. Voices rise in a beat that flicks. Step through the veil where the unknown stays, tracing the steps of past lives' haze. Ghostly echoes calling my name, dancing with shadows, it's a haunted game. What's real, what's trick, there's no defense. I'm a consultant to the things that don't make sense. Spectre in the corner, a flash of red. Talking to myself, are they live or dead? Footsteps pounding in my chest. Haunt me, I'm doing my best. Ghostly echoes calling my name, dancing with shadows, it's a haunted game. What's real, what's trick, there's no defense. I'm a consultant to the things that don't make sense. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Whispers crawl across the floor, shadows knocking on the door. Every creak a secret tale. This house wears a haunted veil. I'm your paranormal savior in disguise, chasing shadows under moonlit skies. If it moans or groans, I make it clear, no ghostly things too dark to hear. Cold spots biting at your sleeve. Chills, you'll start to believe they're watching from the attic's hold. Their story sharper than the cold, bringing EMF, I'll light the way. They can't hide in the light of day. We'll ask the spirits what they seek. Their otherworldly voices speak. I'm your paranormal savior in disguise, chasing shadows under moonlit skies. If it echoes scream again and again. No chains, no sheets, just the weight of their gloom will uncover the whispers in their tomb. Who you gonna call for the spectral rain when the echoes scream again and again? No chains, no sheets, just the weight of their gloom will uncover the whispers in their tomb.
Flickering lights, a haunted thrill. Shadows moving against my will. Cold breath whispers, the ghost chill. Is it real or just my own skill? Paranormal consultant on the line, crossing over to the other side. Questions pounding through my mind. Truth or trick, where does it reside? Shattered mirror, reality deemed lost between the seen and unseen. Paranormal consultant on the line, crossing over to the other side. Questions pounding through my mind. Truth or trick, where does it reside?
See shadows in the walls tonight, whispers crawling where there's no light. Questions burning holes in my head. Is there life when we're long dead? Paranormal consultant show doors and a chilled wind's moan. This house of secrets cuts to the bone. Fingers tracing the dust of the damned. Echoed steps in a phantom land. Paranormal consultant, show me the door where the living and the lost implore. Rooms alive with their restless fate, guiding us down the spirit's gate. Eyes burned red behind the shroud. Specters gathering, silent, proud. Silent prayers they never heed. Unravel this haunting creed. Paranormal consultant, lead the dive. Flesh trembling, but I feel alive. Through the wails and eternal chains.
Shadows hover through the abyss, skies like a fire. Whisper more in my brain, splintering my sight. Marks of the unknown inked on the walls. In the dark, a stranger's voice calls. Till in the air cuts sharper than bone. This house a heartbeat of its own. Candles flicker, the flames twist and taunt. Answers hide behind the faces that haunt. I'm the guide to what you won't see. Screams buried deep inside your memory. Paranormal eyes pierce through the mist. I'm the consultant for worlds you resist. Room shifting, floor sinking in fear. Footsteps behind and yet no one's near. Chains rattle when silence hangs too tight. Something feeds off the depth of your fright. Doors open where they never should. Walls speaking tongues misunderstood. I write these reports in dust and decay. The impossible is just a whisper away. I'm the guide to what you won't see. Screams buried deep inside your memory. Paranormal eyes pierce through the mist. I'm the consultant for worlds you resist. 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 Flashlight beams slicing the haze. Cold air clinging in ghostly ways. Footsteps echo where silence stays. Whispers in the walls refuse to decay. EMF meter flashing red like a spell. Static hissing secrets it won't tell. Shadows dart where the fearless fell. This place is alive in its haunted shell. Paranormal consultant chasing the veil. Spirit talker where the dark prevails. Through the unseen we're bound to sail. Ghosts never lie, their truth will wail. Ouija board letters prolonged. Paranormal consultant chasing the veil, spirit talker where the dark prevails. Through the unseen we're bound to sail. Ghosts never lie, their truth will wail. Flickering lights, a haunted thrill, shadows moving against my will. Cold breath whispers, the ghost chill. Is it real or just my own skill? Paranormal consultant on the line, crossing over to the other side. Questions pounding through my mind. Truth or trick, where does it reside? Shattered mirror, reality deemed lost between the seen and unseen. Paranormal consultant on the line, crossing over to the other side. Questions pounding through my mind. Truth or trick, where does it reside?
I walk through doors that don't exist. My client lists a phantom twist. I solve the puzzles of the unseen. The paranormal's where I'm keen. They call me in when shadows loom, when whispers fill an empty room. I'm the advisor with the sixth sense, making sense of ghostly events. I'm your paranormal consultant man, chasing spirits with a master plan. When the strange gets stranger, I'll understand. I'm your go-to for the supernatural hand. I talk to ghouls like they're old chums, decode the beats of ghostly drums. When your world Talk to ghouls like they're old chums. Decode the beats of ghostly drums. When your world feels upside down, I'll keep your feet above the ground. I'm your paranormal consultant man, chasing spirits with a master plan. When the strange gets stranger, I'll understand. I'm your go-to for the supernatural hand.
Chasing shadows in the hollow night, whispers creeping, clawing at the light. Cold spots linger, walls moan in pain. Truth is hidden deep, it's hard to explain. Call me the paranormal consultant, I'll crack the code that they don't want. Ghosts and echoes I'll bring to the brink. Face the invisible, don't even blink. Lights flicker, answers hide in the gloom. Graveyards speak in the softest tune. Shattered mirrors, dreams torn and spilled. Energy lingers and never stays still. Call me the paranormal consultant. Truths out there, I'll bear the brunt. Specters breathe beneath your skin. Watch your step, let the haunting begin. Footsteps echo in an empty hall. Ethereal fingers scratching on the wall. Feel it breathing down your spine. A chill that twists and warps the Call me the paranormal consultant. I'll hunt the truth, relentless stunt. Through the void where shadows creep. No escape once they've dug deep. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
into the realms undefined. Banging pipes, floorboards shake hard. Whisper truth, scratch my soul scarred. Candlelight flickers on empty space. Spectral faces hide no trace. I climb the veil between the thin divide. Dark claws grasp what I won't abide. Goosebumps rise sharp all across my skin. Feel the pulse of the unknown circling within. I walk the void, I chase the things unseen. A phantom chaser caught in someone's dream. Shadows twist, they scream into my mind. Armor cushions into the realms undefined. Static rattles, machines don't lie. Spirit words buzz, then they die. Tear the veil, the answers burn. Ghostly truths from chaos return. Static waddles, machines don't lie. Spirit words buzz, then they die. Tear the veil, the answers burn. Ghostly truths from chaos return. Whispers crawling on the walls tonight. Footsteps echo, but there's no one in sight. Flickered lights in a smoky gloom. This house hides a restless tomb. Light the meter, let it hum so bright. Seeking shadows in the dead of night. Phantom hunter with a spirit pact. Face the unknown, no turning back. Chill spreads like frostbite through my chest. A spectral clue leads to the next test. Knocking twice, there's a sign to heed. The veil is thin where the entities feed. Light the meter, let it hum so bright. Seeking shadows in the dead of night. Phantom hunter with the spirit pact. Face the unknown, no turning back. From cursed attics to the deepened halls, their voices linger in the haunted calls. A guide to peace or a battle to the core. These haunted realms are what I explore. Light the meter, let it hum so bright. Seeking shadows in the dead of night. Phantom hunter with a
shadows in the neon glow. Voices whisper things they shouldn't know. Cold air rushes where no breeze flows. Is it me or do spirits show? Paranormal consultant in the dead of night, chasing chills underneath the light. Spectre whispers spark the fight, guiding lost souls into the right. A knock comes with no one near. Footsteps fading but no trails clear. Rooms alive with a ghostly cheer. What's unseen is what we fear. Walls are alive with their unheard cries. Flashes and mirrors of ancient eyes. Echoes that dance where sanity dies. Calling me back, they never lie. Paranormal consultant in the dead of night, chasing chills underneath the light. Spectre whispers spark the fight, guiding lost souls into the right. A knock comes with no one near. Footsteps fading but no trails clear. Rooms alive with a ghostly cheer. What's unseen is what we fear. The scanners blink with every sway. An endless loop like they've got to play. Electrons hum their vibrant say, binding the living with those that stay. Scanners blink with every sway. An endless loop like they've got to play. Electrons hum their vibrant say, binding the living with those that stay.
Shadows twisting candlelight, whispers call me through the night. Echoes creeping up the hall, midnight secrets start to crawl. I'm your paranormal guide, through the veil where spirits hide. Hold my hand, we're stepping through the ghostly world that's calling you. Flicker of a phantom grin, doors won't close, they let it in. Chill that crawls beneath your skin, here's where nightmares just begin. Don't look back, they'll follow close, lost between the realms of hosts. Listen now, the clock ticks slow, each second's where the spirits go. I'm your paranormal guide, through the veil where spirits hide. Hold my hand, we're stepping through the ghostly world that's calling you. Screams that vanish in thin air, eyes that watch but none are there. Heartbeats loud but not your own, paranormal seeds are sown. soon. Lights flicker in the hollow halls. Cold winds blow as the shadows crawl. Specters dancing by midnight's fire. Truth buried deep under muck and mire. I'm the voice when the spirits speak. Paranormal tricks, too dark to sleek. I see the unseen, I hold the thread between the living and the anguish dead. Footsteps pounding in the empty room. Echoes filled with haunted gloom. Murmurs rising through the suffocating black. They wanna speak, but they can't turn back. I'm the voice when the spirits speak. Paranormal tricks, too dark to sleek. I see the unseen, I hold the thread between the living and the anguish dead. They claw, they scream, they drag me near. Hollow whispers spilling poison fear. Trust my call, I'm your only light. A lifeline through this endless night. I'm the voice when the spirits speak. Paranormal tricks, too dark to sleek. I see the unseen, I hold the thread between the living and the anguish dead. I'm the one they call when shadows creep. Midnight thick and the silence deep. Ghosts whisper names in haunted halls. I chase their echoes down shadowed walls. Spectre chaser, where you at? Dim lit lantern, soul combat. Knock, knock, fear the ghostly calls. Consultant stands before it all. phantasm drips thick like dread. Undead meetings with things unsaid. I ain't scared of your haunting games, your rattling chains, your flickering flames. Spectre chaser, where you at? Dim red lantern, soul combat. Knock, knock, fear the ghostly calls. Consultant stands before it all.
They come to me when shadows fall, whispers scratching on the wall. I'm the voice of dread and thrill. In the night, I break the still. I'm your paranormal consultant, the ghost-like guide with a twist of fate and spirits by my side. I'll mediate the screams that crawl through the gloom. We'll dance with destiny beneath the haunted moon. The air gets cold where the restless speak. Through whispered secrets, shadows creak. I've walked with specters, faced their stare. An unearthly calm, I'm always prepared. Spectral love and ghostly foes, a world that only chaos knows. Wrapped in cobwebs, chilled to the bone, through realms unseen, I'm never alone. We'll chase the echoes, dare the dark, find the source, ignite the spark. The veil is thin, the truth's untold. I ride the shiver, fierce and bold. I'm your paranormal consultant, the ghost-like guide with a twist of fate and spirits by my side. I'll mediate the screams that crawl through the gloom. We'll dance with destiny beneath the haunted moon. Tell me the whisper, I hear them cry. Lost in the echoes, they cannot die. I'm your consultant for things unseen. In the dark I walk where no one's been. Under pale moons the spirits confess secrets buried in their distress. Dusty attics to cellars unseen. I'm their voice in a world in
I got a call just the other day. A shadow whispered it wouldn't stay. Grabbed my gear and my EMF too. I see the ghosts, they see me too. I'm the guy you call at midnight's peak, when the floorboards creak and the walls might leak. Shadows dance, they're loose and wild. Paranormal consultant with a sly little smile. Moans and the basement groans. Phantom whispers in undertones. I shine my flashlight through the air. They say they're gone, but they're everywhere. They tap the walls, they slam the doors, but I'm no stranger to and the static hums. This house is alive and full of drums. I'm the guy you call at midnight's peak, when the floorboards creak and the walls might leak. Shadows dance, they're loose and wild. Paranormal consultant with a sly little smile. Don't need no priest or overdone sage, just my instincts and the spirit's page. They don't scare me, I can play their game. I'll leave them silent, they'll forget their name. I'm the guy you call at midnight's peak, when the floorboards creak and the walls might leak. Shadows dance, they're loose and wild. Paranormal consultant with a sly little smile. Got a call at midnight, a whisper from the cold. Shadows doing battle. backflips trying to take control. I wear my badge of courage, a flashlight in my hand. Ghosts don't stand a chance against my foolproof plan. I'm your paranormal consultant. When the curtains start to sway, your guide to fight the darkness and keep the chills away. When specters haunt your doorstep, I'll chase them to the sun. I'm the one you call when terror has begun. Footsteps in the hallway, lights flicker in the room. Every corner hiding secrets sealed with ancient gloom. I've got my EMF reader and a heart that doesn't shake. Turning fear to laughter is the promise that I make. I'm your paranormal consultant. When the walls begin to scream, the answer to your nightmares, chasing every dream. When phantoms claw the windows, I'll banish them for fun. I'm the one you call when chaos has begun. Bring the Ouija board, I'll show those ghosts the door. With thermal camera visions, I'll settle every score. No banshee or specter is a